So even though we face the difficulties of today and tomorrow, I still have a dream. It is a dream deeply rooted in the American dream. I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal.
Immigrants, we're not taking nobody's jobs. What we're trying to do is just, make money to send to our families over there. When they say that we don't pay taxes, that's not true. Every time we get checks, the government actually takes his cut. But they're not going to tell you that. Of course, if in the media, anybody could be portrayed as a bad guy. And now, that we have one president that is against us and saying that we're rapists, drug dealers, and killers, of course, we're going to look that way. One person could screw it up for everybody. It just depends on how they portray it. If of course you're going to curve the facts to suit you, nobody's ever going to tell you the truth. To sum up America in one word, I would say dream. That's why a lot of people say we're dreamers. We dream. Yeah, we dream for a better life. If you're in Mexico, you're starving. The money they pay you with, it's not even enough here. You wouldn't be able to live off of that. And that's why people run. They run from over there. They're running from gangs, drug dealers, the cartels. Yeah, over there. All that is over there because they're running that because their government is corrupt. What do you do? But you wouldn't be able to answer me that because you've never been in that situation. You have it here safe where everything is to you. Again, people don't read books. People don't sit there and read facts. People only hear it from Facebook, the internet. So if somebody calls me a criminal, okay, if that's what I am to you, that probably am. But I'm not. Because we are the guys that are building the freeways, working construction. Our mothers are raising your kids, building the offices that you are working in AC while I'm outside in the summer in the heat. But you want to call me a criminal, that's fine. Why won't you say thank you? I'm not what you want. I'm not what they claimed I am. I'm not a criminal. If I'm anything, I'm a hard worker. So I came to work. So that's all I can say is just I'm not a criminal. I'm not taking your jobs. Si lo quieres, es tuyo. Means if you want it, it's yours. A lot of the times when people say go back to your country, I say Texas was Mexico. Technically, then you'll know that if you read a book. But since you don't care, you're going to say, no, well, I was here. I was born here. Well, so was I. My ancestors were here first. You decided to move the border, not me. In other words, when people say go back to your country, I would say I don't know that place. I've been here since the age of 2 weeks. So to me, that place is foreign. Why would you send me back to a place that I don't know? Now, my question to them is wasn't America founded on immigrants? And didn't you guys take that from the Indians, the Native Americans? It's their land, technically. But when it comes to that, we don't see facts. We see what we want to see. When people say learn English, I agree. Some people do need to learn English. But who are we to push our agenda on someone else when we alone don't let someone else teach us? Somebody tells you oh, don't talk in English. You wouldn't be like, no, I'm not going to do that. You're not. But why don't we teach one another? Reach out to one another. We don't do that. That's the problem. Us together, we can end this right here, right now. And we can reach out to one person, one neighbor, and learn something different. Immigrants are just hard workers, and all we want is just a small piece of the dream. All we want to do is work, hopefully retire one day, and be able to send money back to our families. Because that's all that matters. At the end of the day, no matter what color, what race, it's about love and family. And we can all agree on that.